Satan and the demons will be sent to the lake of fire forever. Why? Because they rebelled against God. Satan and 1/3 of the holy angels rebelled against God. Unbelievers rebel against God. Same nature of punishment, the same duration of punishment, because we commit the same crime. In the 20th chapter of Revelation, the devil, verse 10, who deceived them, was thrown into the lake of fire and brimstone, where the beast and the false prophet are also. The beast and the false prophet are just human beings. The final Antichrist and his cohort, the false prophet, and they're in the lake of fire as well, and they will be tormented day and night forever and ever. So that torment will be for the demons and Satan. That torment will be for men who committed themselves to follow Satan, namely the beast and the false prophet. And they're just two of all the humans who will suffer the same fate as the rebellious angels because they followed the same crime.
All right, let's go there to Revelation chapter 20. And the devil who deceived them was thrown into the lake of fire and brimstone, where the beast and the false prophet are also. So the beast and the false prophet apparently went there first. He confidently says beast and false prophet are just human beings. I don't think you can be that confident. Whatever the case, we have 3 individuals named who are tormented day and night forever and ever. All right. And again, if we bring that through the interpretation that we see in the book of Isaiah, 34:10, 66:24, this may be implying permanence and not necessarily ongoing conscious punishment, but maybe that is communicated here. If that is, and that's being gracious to the eternal conscious torment side, it's communicating 3 individuals: devil, beast, false prophet. Right? It doesn't say that the people are being tormented day and night forever and ever. He's saying it's the same because he's trying to reason from the guilt of the devil to the guilt of every human being who's ever lived. The devil's of a different nature. We can't assume that it's the exact same kind of thing. And I don't think we can assume that beast and false prophet are implying that it's just some regular human being. I think those are exceptions in the book of Revelation. These are possibly systems that are representative of huge demonic principalities that are suffering under that same kind of torment. But if we just go on a few verses toward the end of the chapter here, we have the lake of fire. It says death and Hades. This is where the people are. People are going to be in Hades. Other things suffering are going to be in Hades, are thrown into the lake of fire. This is the second death, the lake of fire. Not the second level of punishment, not the next level of torture. It's the second death. And that thanatos word, I mean, if you want to communicate the most literal death, you use thanatos. Use that word death. So this is what's happening to the people that have disobeyed. They are sent to this second death. And it does not repeat the term, they are tormented day and night forever and ever, for all these giving up their dead. So this is the normal of what's happening to people that are being judged. Sent to the lake of fire does not repeat the idea of being tormented day and night forever and ever. That was reserved for the devil, the beast, and the false prophet. Because anyone's name not found written in the book of life, the book of what? Pleasure? No, book of life. Life is the opposite of what's happening in the second death. Thanatos, Zoe, right? Literal life, literal death. The others are thrown into the lake of fire. Not communicating what he's trying to stretch it to communicate.